Fiji's ready, Ireland's ready. Let's go, quarterfinals time at HSBC Sevens Perth. Thumped away, and Flood getting in there for Ireland. Couldn't quite get it on the fingertips. Alessa Peki-Dalio well, because she was off if she had.
A well-placed kick-off and start to the match from Fiji. Ireland get away with one there.
Wait for the ball.
And they won't be discouraged by that contest.
Just stay square, please, okay? Thank you.
Now for Ireland at scrum time, especially in the middle of the park. It is often about getting the ball into the hands of Amy Lee Murphy-Crowe.
Now they split their last 6 matches. One apiece. No one's won 2 in a row. I think Fiji with the last one is in Dubai. Here goes Lucy Mulhall looking for her great mate Amy Lee Murphy-Crowe. Doesn't connect this time. So Lane plays halfback. Fiji shooting up in defence on Eve Higgins. Always willing to carry in the middle. Who's the number 10? Ireland Flood just hassled at the base of that ruck. Fiji putting on a lot of pressure and getting over it. Told her to get out of there though, Doviua. Oh, the referee, here's Burns. Short and flat into the whole lane, good tackle. And then she lost it, Emily Lane. Here comes danger for Fiji. Tale Wilson on the corner for Eunice Messi. Bessie tries to barrel over the top of Mulhall, pops the ball for Wilson on the rack, and tries given.
Well, Bessie and Wilson combining well. I'm not even sure how that ball came out when they were in possession, but staying alive. Taligalo Wilson, so just in behind in a great support line.
Time off, please.
Could have gone left or right, and they may check it.
There's 10 seconds, okay?
Those feet did get close, but I think it's on the board, and she was good as gold. Surely just waiting out wide. Five points to 0, and that leaves the Fiji flag flying once more. Fiji, a bit of the start. Again, shallow this time. Flood is able to bat it back. Megan Burns is the one who does the scooping up for Ireland, and they can build again inside their half. Little switch for Flood once more. Now Mulhall and Murphy-Crowe trying to come together. Or Murphy-Crowe thumped by Aluni Sau.
Must do better.
Penalty though.
Must stay up. Off feet.
Jelly Doviua, probably one of the friendliest players going around, even questioning the ref with a smile. As Ireland come away through Baven Parsons, hat-trick in the last match. No way past Bessie. And throws a loose ball back in field for Fiji to get some turnover ball. Messi, Uluni Sau and Doviua. Wilson or Doviua, a little 360. Wait to it. And another
1
penalty.
and 2, roll away, please.
They just want to go and go all the time, Fiji. Well, picked up in the end. A lot of pressure coming on from the Irish defence. Place in the semi-finals at stake here. Uluni Sau, little show and go. Wrapped up, and they spin the ball quickly for Tale Gullo Wilson. Doviua, strong, powerful athlete, eventually goes to ground. Ireland having to chase and work hard on defence at the moment. Naimasi. And then Bessie loses control. It all breaks down, comes to nothing.
Encouraging sequence for Ireland defensively there. It's a nice lesson in the game of sevens. It's not always about just holding on to possession. It's efficiency of possession. And there it was Ireland that were almost coping better and recovering. They were well connected. They were well organised. Both teams just feeling each other out still.
Oh, sorry. Crouch. Bind. Set.
10 metres onside, Fiji side of halfway, Emily
Just
Lane
play advantage, tackle off the ball.
gets this ball back.
Advantage over.
Megan Burns spins it for Murphy Crow. Chop back in field. There's no room for Murphy Crow at the moment. Slow ball for Mulhall, sniping down the blind side. Ireland really having to grind away. For now, Higgins. Flood in the middle. And flooding through the middle is Stacey, skipping out of one and another. Oh, Fiji falling off tackles. Big fin from Flood, finds Higgins on the shoulder. And it's a great effort from Ireland after all that defence to score through Eve Higgins.
Yes, chalk that one down to Stacey Flood. Fiji well organised on the open side defensively, and she stepped back inside. This once again strong through the hips, strong keeping the tackler away from her in enough time. Just enough time for Eve Higgins there to come through the middle. Ireland reply.
It's just a tension to a quarter-final, isn't there? It's my favourite round of games.
Especially these two, so desperate to advance. Every error, every act is magnified.
Mulhall tries a little chip restart. It bounces nicely for Fiji.
Backwards, play on!
Hands have let her down a little bit in this match so far, Eunice Bessie. And they'll hand possession back.
Fiji.
I'll take that in the hustle and bustle for the ball. You mentioned it already, Ricky, the 5-game losing streak in Cup quarterfinals.
Stay there. They're fine.
Half-time hoot is gone, so a chance here for Ireland with the last attacking foray of the half. That pass doesn't connect. Burns had to be quick on it. As Fiji rushed up. Now there might be numbers to release Murphy Crow. With all that pace she's got, no, Marcy and Bessie aren't going to get near Amy Lee. Murphy Crow, get her the ball and she'll deliver every time.
Well, that's chapter one. Chapter one of the Irish game plan. Get the ball into the arms of your superstar try scorer, your record-holding try scorer, Amy Lee Murphy Crow. You said they've lost 5 Cup quarterfinals in a row. Of course, they won the last one in Australia. Like all Irish, don't mind being in Australia.
Irish fans pleased with that. Lee Murphy Crow, as the conversion is good as well. So important strike on the break. 14-5 Ireland lead Fiji. The Ireland leading 14-5 at half-time. There's the first of our quarterfinals, the second half underway. And Lucy Mulhall, the captain, makes a mistake straight away.
Just here, 6.
Fiji looking to strike back after going in front early. And this is one of the women to do it. Vani Bilicki again. It's the hands, though, that want to keep the ball alive, but you've got to control it when you do. Mulhall. One's knocked away. Murphy Crow has to go a long way back, and this could spell trouble. Great tackle, Wilson. Had to be made, spilt it.
Knock on.
And then Murphy Crow losing control.
Scrum.
Something of a scrappy start to the second half from both teams. Fiji very much needing quality possession.
Here we are.
And if the Irish are to progress, that could be the sun cream delivery coming in.
We need to get here quicker. Time on. Crouch. Bind.
Now the rescue chopper just surveying both the river and the beach and surrounds of Perth.
Give her space, 12.
Those are the people, the true workers, aren't they? Those ones is Fiji come away through Wilson again, just dragged down, pops the ball for Davaua. Fiji back on attack. Wow, and then again Bessie. That's about the third in the match for us so far.
Just the basics, isn't it? Knockout rugby. Do the basics excellently well, repeatedly, under pressure and under fatigue.
Tell you what, some days you go to an event and the team are scratching around with it. Our team,
Time off.
cameras and
okay?
crew are having
okay.
an absolute
Let's
field
up.
day
We'll
with
time.
all the colours, the costumes, the face paint,
now, please.
everything that's going
Right.
on here. The Aussies are not letting us down this weekend.
Fine.
I know something good's coming when everyone's giggling in my ear.
Set.
There's this tension just ratcheting up and it's forcing players into little errors. See who keeps the composure in this quarter-final. Semi-final beckons for the winner. And it's Flood who spilt
Side
that,
entry
but
number 6,
gets
he's
the
gonna come the whole
penalty
way round.
against Lunisau.
You okay, 3? Entry. Time off, please.
Just landed a little awkwardly, Stacey Flood. I heard someone say ankles. I know she has had ankle problems. Did have last season, and that's what they may be looking at here.
What we did. Okay.
See, our crew is so good, they've even got pest control skills.
Just got to always check in Australia they're not dangerous.
All good? Okay. Time on, please. Side entry. 15 minutes of fame. We'll put Fiji on the line. Come on. Time
I've
off,
seen better
please.
Irish
Second
dancing.
count.
And singing.
Fiji here, number 1. Substitution. You stay there.
Oh, this is very stop-start quarter-final. Stacey Flood's up,
12.
ready to go, but
Just hold.
let's
You
see
second,
if it,
please.
who might
Where's
can try and
what's
take
happening?
this by the
Don't come
scruff
in.
of the neck.
Thank you. Time on. Stay there. Stay there. Thank you. I'm watching.
Lane finds her target and gets the return ball, Burns in the middle. Back for Emily Lane, who just clings on. It allows Fiji's defence to play forward, and they've just left that seam
Gates, you're
there
never on side coming to pick up the ball. Ball down, please.
from an illegal position.
Number
Fiji
8 has
conceding
never
penalties.
started in an onside position.
Oh, they're unlucky, Fiji. I think Naimasi was offside,
Okay.
but Nakothi
Scrum
wasn't.
called. Here we are. Girls, girls.
Both teams
Oh.
just need
Bring
to
it.
settle.
Yeah.
On their
Thank you.
simplest plays, their best play here.
Easy goal.
It almost feels like
Right.
they're trying too hard, and therefore nothing's happening for anyone.
Bind. Set.
Emily Lane scoops it away quickly for Mulhall, finds Murphy Crow. Nice early ball on the outside. Bessie holds on to her, though, over the 10-metre line. And that's a penalty
Holding.
the other way. Murphy Crow, no option but to hold on
Okay,
to it.
just trying to stand up.
Dallowell, who
Backwards.
made the tackle. Fiji trying to get to the edge straight away with Naimasi and then use that wraparound. All still there for Balecki, but it's pretty ragged from Fiji.
Yeah.
Chopping back a Lunisau. Naimasi, know the danger. Linking up on the outside. Messi can't get around Murphy Crow. An underrated area of her game
Roll away,
as the
number
defence
5.
couldn't roll away though. Wrapped up on halfway. Oh, it's clunky from Fiji. Pressure coming on from Parsons. Ball around the corner. No, this is better. And here goes Balecki. She'll have the pace easily on Flood. And that's what they can do. Ugly 1 minute, brilliant the next.
It's scrappy, it's clunky, it's not working well for them. In a moment of brilliance, an offload between the outstretched arm of a defender. Adivani Balecki gets to get away with it. Look at this, just holding it up and just weaving it round the corner. That's it. That's the try. That brings them roaring back into a game that was slipping away.
Superb athlete, the frustration. And the delight. And the conversion as well, so the gap is just 2. With a minute to play, it's Ireland 14, Fiji 12 in the quarterfinal. Oh, big error though, big error.
You're always better off letting that bounce and hoping it just dribbles over the 10 for you if you're Fiji there. Ireland in control now.
Decision. What do you want? Scrum call.
I'm going to wander pretty slowly to the scrummer, Ireland.
Time off,
call
please.
time off yet.
Which number? Number 8. Substitution. It's off. No. Balance on the set, okay? Wait for the ball. Time on. Crouch.
Clock is
Bind.
being chewed up as Ireland gets set to
Set.
set the scrum on halfway. Let's see if Fiji put a shove on lane, gets it away for Mulhall. Ireland lead by 2, and there's a good short ball for Burns. Just there for Murphy Crowe, play on. The siren is seconds away for Ireland if they can hold possession here. Higgins. And now spinning across for Parsons. She's going to take it on. No, she's going to get it out. Clever work from Baven Parsons, and look at the joy. Ireland into the semi-finals.